Hey everyone, welcome back to Drawbridge Finance. My name is Levi Woods, and this week's topic is a level 1, so it's a basic topic. What I'm going to talk about is percentages and why you shouldn't trust them in advertising. I'm going to give you two scenarios in which you will understand why a percentage doesn't make any sense and why I would prefer to talk about things in dollar value, because a dollar value can't change. It's real, and a percentage is exactly what it is. It's a portion of something else. So for those of you who don't know how to calculate a percentage, it's pretty simple. You divide the portion by the whole amount. So if you, for example, take $10 as a percentage of $100, you would take 10 and divide it by 100, and you would end up with 10, therefore getting 10%. Percentages can easily mislead you. And I'll give you an example right here. So let's take $100. Now, if we subtract 10% from that $100, we are subtracting $10. So now our new total is $90. Now, let's add 10% of that. So 10% of $90 is only $9. So when you have a total, you subtract 10% and then you add 10% back. In this scenario, $100 became $99. And that is where the complexities of how people advertise the rate of return on an investment can drastically change depending on what you're looking at. So, do the math, get your calculator out, and figure out what the percentage is of the actual money so that you can correctly calculate the rate of return so that you know what's going to happen down the line, because those percentages can be misleading. So here, I'll give you another example. I made a $100 investment 2 years ago. And this is a real scenario. I actually did this. There was a stock, and there was a potential for this stock to explode, and I decided that I was going to throw $100 at it. Subsequently, the stock this year, in the last 12 months, has gone up 600%. Now, this may seem like an amazing return. When you look at my account statement, it's like, holy, in the last 12 months, this has returned 600%. This is unbelievable. But the reality of it is that the current value of this particular stock is only $112. So what had happened was that $100 investment had actually decreased in value by a huge amount, like 80% of it was lost. So now this stock that was trading around $20 worth of value increases 600%, and I am left with this investment that is worth $112. So on paper, my 600% return sounds fantastic, but in reality, I'm still very close to what I originally had, and it wasn't a very sound investment at all. So something to think about. Don't always look at the percentage. Let's talk about real money. What's the actual return in monetary dollar value as opposed to percentage? That's it for this week's tip. Thank you so much. See you soon.